don't know they drag anybody. If you say, okay, now you want to change, say Urobo not come from Benin again, that one is left for you. It's left for you, but learn how to mind your business. No be you go come tell us how we go take worship our father, our reverend father, the Oba of Benin. We have been doing that since decades. When I talk since the ancient time, we always worship our Oba. You understand? If you say we come from Yoruba, now you can't be a donor. According to you now, I say Esan they talk and say we now we from Yoruba. Leave us. Leave us. Leave us and our God.
As I was saying, this is get drop submission now. Was fine. There's no way in a dojo somebody like this. Okay, not taste su yane. Understand? See where I am where.
When we are working no more with those connections. Contact Yana because also the Bava the make at yeso. We're getting a mammy away a mammy, one getting a game of who. But if we are okay, can always be very anana. So you people should have your WhatsApp group. Why are we babu swimming? Ikbia do. No. Because why? Not be say okay since the time unless because she they say she recorded just now. But everything I heard from him, there was nothing meaningful. All were all meaningless talk. But the insult were not good inside. The insult that they will be insulting themselves and their tribes, thinking they are insulting Edo or the Edo people or anywhere at all in Edo. You are only insulting your tribe and your people you don't know. Apart from that, for what I just listened from him is the first time when I see him for life now. All we're all meaningless talk. I don't see any better word when I go talk about now. So maybe later I'll go watch him. But from the place where me I listen reach, I don't see any meaningful talk there. All we're senseless talk, meaningless talk from him. There's no reasonable thing. The insult, and maybe some of this like when he can't talk, say, to brainwash the robots now, he thought that. You think everybody are stupid, that carry white people like you. So what happened that was being done all over Africa? Say, people of that time. Now you want carry, say you are very stupid. Can't you see you are mad? Carol White don't cause grace for your body. So you go carry 90 terrorists, something where the whole Africa do, not only even the ancient Benin the ancient empire of Benin, whereby people being treated as Esan baby so to the kingdom or the Ogion Giso, they were being used like that in order for them not to say or to come and destroy evil out the empire, because there's nothing as that was Sophia Biso. Like say she not be outcast. If that one see chance or this assembly say they can do anything to Edo, they not go look front, look back. Why? Because like Adawa, she no say she not go theater Bini again. Or level we were. So if they have anything where they no say they go take by their useless family or to bring themselves down, they can do it. So these were what those sacrifices were made for in the ancient times. It wasn't being practiced only in the ancient empire of Benin. It was all over Africa. How people were guiding their empires, their villages, their kingdoms. Do you understand me? So just like the time of the slave trade in the ancient time. Is there any slave trade today? Is there anybody sacrificing any Ogioba today? No. We only banish them like monkey face and that was Sophia. You know, this Ogioba name them. We banish them, yeah. They become outcasts to Benin Kingdom. Nobody sacrifice anybody. There's nothing like human sacrifice this time. Those who have been practiced in the olden days, and all Africa people were into that from their various places. Because nobody will want anybody to come and destroy their empire or their kingdom. They are very eyes, so they protect it even up to this day. To the utmost smallest village, they have what protect it. The Westerners, they have their own way of safeguarding, protecting their land. If not, this whole land where they say you dey now, whether na Italy, you not go see and stay. Arab people, all this Iran, name them, therefore don't come carry this Western world. Every places have their ways. Even that your Robo or your Isoko, they still get what they take protector. Now it make you the see Isoko. Urobo not just day like that. Isoko not just day like that. They still get their way, even in this modern time, to protect it. It's just that nowhere human sacrifice is being made again now. In time. That practice of the human sacrifice have been abolished decades of years away or ago. So they know they do. There's nowhere you will find human sacrifice this day again. The Robo or the whatever, if they were also rebels, fine. The same way they were being treated. If the Edo people as well are there, we're still rebels. That's the equal treatment. In this time, in the ancient time that they give to everybody. Whether you be Edo, you be Isoko. You hear me so? Illiteracy, illiteracy, no mama. So there's nothing like human sacrifice again. Urobo, you are talking about, they are still living today. Anybody who wants to sell out the kingdom or becoming a threat, a terrorist to the ancient Benin, it was being practiced there in the ancient time. Just not only in the ancient Benin, all the kingdoms in the whole of Africa, or the empires as well, that were existing in those ancient times, they too were practicing the same thing. They too were practicing the same thing. Just like during the ancient time too, that the slavery took place also. Are you seeing slavery again today? Are you seeing human sacrifice again today? No. So the robbers, they are still very much alive. If they were the one being rebels that time, where they tried to sell out the ancient empire, now they used to they do like that. And if it were still Edo people, they go still use them. But those are past tense.
I saw your miss call, mommy, and mommy Mila. Saw you guys on miss call.
It's a my busy.
I was not with my phone. I was on my phone. My do activated in the meter. I'm waiting like the baker around 2
at least during this week. Somebody everywhere.
Just say I mean in what figure with you in the house. So we'll have
to do it new again.
To read like a rehabilitation. Mommy, let love live. Good afternoon, ma. Being river.
You made the door.
Mommy Koyo, how you doing now?
Oh, I do. A white boy and I get a baby Mikey or Logoma like baby Esan. Yeah, what you ya, you might be very avision. Yes, we are Masioko Reva Cairo. Here we jealousy Masioko. Me ma be ke de jealousy na Masioko vak mode. Oh, BBS na me na ma me vak mode. He shall say they must use their jealousy take us war.
You know, mommy, what I want to let you know, my mommy, is that it means why it's no. And even so now, again, we don't wear on no glossion, take on no. Well, me, Esan in here. I'm not saying that I don't knock me. I've never been against you. You know why? Because you know them. When any tribe want to raise up their ugly heads against the Benin, the Esan people will go and back them up. That is rebelliousness. It has been like that. But one thing that I have confidence about is that historically, the Benin have always defeated those who raise their ugly heads against the Benin Empire. The Benin have already, except it is only the British, mighty deal with every other tribe in the whole of West Africa.
Even the British, we see that with them now. If not that they went
we're not afraid of them. Yes, now. The British will tell us, they will tell you what we did to them. It's in their archives. They will tell you what we did to them. We were not afraid of them. We're not like others. Our forefathers were not other people's forefathers who were cowards, who saw the British, who saw the colonial masters, and they submitted themselves to them. Our forefathers were not like that. It is in the history. Whatever I say, I will tell you the source.
Not true.
I will tell you the source.
When they shall see British in Salaha,
the Shakiris, the Zon, they were the Portuguese to the Oba, His Royal Majesty. Now there is in the hinterland, there is an overlord. The Shakiri accepted the Jaws, they wrote it in their books. There are some books that I have read, written by the Shakiris and the Urobos. For the Urobos, we have Professor Onigo Otite, 2003. We have Professor Obaro Ikime. He's an Urobo historian. He's a professor. They all attest to what I said yesterday. But that, according to you, man, it is all in the past. The reason why I brought that history up is to let... it's
in the past now.
Yes.
Let everybody face their tribe.
Yes. Face your own.
What's the history of the past?
Tell your history. We will tell our own. But don't come and while you are telling our history, if I see any tribe telling his own history, you want to come and rubbish my own history, I will rubbish that tribe.
Yes, now.
I will rubbish that tribe. Take me to anywhere. Take me to police station. Take me to court. Take me to the palace.
You are not Benin. Why must you be talking about Benin history?
History.
If you say nonsense, we will also come and talk about
it. We will come after you.
Thank God, Mr. Logosa.
I have said it before. Some people sent me message. You are gay, hypocrite. Take me to anywhere. I will present myself for you. If it is a crowd to read what somebody has written about history, they should tell me. And I'm going to say more. Thank Daddy Mike, I don't have any problem with you. But don't distort our history. I have said it before.
Hey, Daddy Mike, he not senior you. Like White. Now he make a look old.
It's just his name.
Wait, they take English.
Because
oh, worry, I not senior you now.
If you say not senior, very aware. My but where I have issue with him, he should not distort our history. And he was still talking about Godo. He was talking about Ere and the other one. We don't use name as a predominant factor to determine where a tribe come from. Let me tell you. Exactly. Go and tell White Mike that the first Ogiso of Godo, who is also known as Igodo, who changed the Idu to Igodo, was from Idumyoto. And Idumyoto, where is that place today? It is present day Edo State.
Yes, of warrior.
Yes, that one automatically. That automatically that has also debunked whatever you are going to say about the first Ogiso. And I said it before.
Ogiso for Saple Road.
Yes,
Igodo.
Yes, you guys are talking about the other two children of Paidu. Paidu, where was he from? He was from Benin. He was a Benin man.
Okay. Paidu was an Edo man.
I have historical evidence to tell you that Paidu was we don't use children. We don't use where a child was. We don't use a child to determine where the father come from. It is the father that we use to determine where the son come from. I am in Nigeria because my father and my parents, they come from Nigeria. Even though I stayed many years in Italy by naturalization and may become an eternal citizen, but when it comes to
I cannot tell it. You know they talk about those ones. Now what's in here? Make everybody go mind their tribe.
they go mind tribe.
Mind your Robo tribe. It's okay, mind your own. We are all one people from the beginning, but not be olden days.
We are going our separate ways.
Make everybody carry a cross.
Maybe you carry a
your
cross.
tribe.
So, carry white Mike, carry your cross. Me, I will carry my cross. There are so many beautiful history about the Benin that does not concern other tribes that we can narrate. We have the moat. We have we have many history about each of the Obas, the Oba dynasty and the Ogiso dynasty. We have history, beautiful history. If you want to narrate our history, narrate it well. Don't distort our history. Okay, so you saw the history I gave to you yesterday. You were crying and you said thank you, Elogosa.
If you come out for that, now smart remain now. You consider saying I will get other and debe. Now we will build the longest war. It remains small now. The longest war in the whole world. They won't tell us now. Say now we will build that. Since you know the check there, so where come from there? Doing your talk to now. So
and even the word Ogiso, is from two Benin words. Okay, and Iso, they combine those two words to get Ogiso. That is another Benin name too, to let you know that these people were Benin people. Ogiso is from two Benin words, Ogie and Iso. They not combine it to get Ogiso. Even the OP of nature, it also came from the word Uri. We will not, His Royal Majesty is addressed as Omonoba, but the crown priest, we address the crown priest as Uri. That word Obi came from the word Uri, a Benin word. Don't distort our history. Why you fear with here? Why fear with here? Who are you? It will have power. Why be social media? Benin was top. Benin has always been top. There's nothing anybody can do about the history. The history are everywhere. They're scattered everywhere. And for somebody that sent me message, where I'm trying to create negative name for our ancestor. That is history. That is history. Why you send a message? They go away. What's up? Mama Mila, I'll talk to you later. I don't want to mention people's name here. Why you send a message? They go away. What's up? Then I leave me with Mike. If I don't want to talk, so man,
we have to.
Mike, Karogati keke Urobo boy. I watch Urobo boy. Owe tell me so.
Owe face like gorilla. So may I find a picture here?
Urobo people. May I see one now. Don't see they talk like girl. People don't see they talk like about our Benin history. They be koyo.
Hey, Baba Wato. Roto to wana.
Yes, please unmute or talk to us, please. And you know, yeah, that's right.
Oh, you remember me?
Yes, so I posted some of your videos some time ago. Yeah.
No, I just said you want to save me. I didn't want to save me one day, not because I saved me.
Okay, I think that I need to talk.
No,
I didn't want to save me.
Mommy lady was talking. Yes. Yes. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good afternoon. The reason I'm here. Thank you. The reason I'm here today, because I was just on a platform right now, and somebody sent me a message on WhatsApp and told me to check it that you were talking about the Igbos, that Igbos are among that useless that the mic issue. Now, I want to make it clear that on the comment section, right, the people that are commenting there, those names like Kokobiri wife, all those names, they are not Igbo people. They are Esan people, please. They are not Igbo people. They are Esan. They are using. They'll be doing as if. They will be using They will be using, sometimes they use names like Uche, they use names, they will use Biaf, they will use Mazinam
I told
Kanu.
you, I can't that one say Esan. I told you before.
Yes. Yeah. They will use Mazinam Kanu's picture to use to use in their profile. Then go there and be writing, thank you, Daddy Mike. Thank you, Daddy Mike. Like, what the heck? Daddy Mike is not doing any job for us. He's not doing anything for us. As a matter of fact, that guy is not even a good person. Okay, because as these people that are going to his platform, it will get to them, because this guy don't get permanent friend. You don't get permanent enemy. He's a politician. He will just be your friend today. The next minute, I don't understand. People don't reason, honestly. People don't reason. Like, what is? I don't honestly. I'm just short of words. When I went there and I saw
when that fight of supremacy come over them, then they will no longer know what they are doing, and the issues they are the one using them. The fight for supremacy, and at the same time claiming supremacy. When that fight come over them, then they will no longer be themselves.
Yes,
that is just the thing. And the Ishan, they would be the one instigating all of them, always being under all this thing. Even this thing you are talking about, I talked about it just from if not some few weeks
Just
back.
2 minutes, just 5 minutes ago, you said it, Mama.
Yeah, okay.
Because
I've seen a lot of
Mama, a minute. I want to talk to Annie, please. So someone went to Annie and tell Annie that they are measuring Igbo. See, look the way they cause trouble. You understand? Let's assume Annie did not use his brain to come here now. Maybe she react on her own without hearing from people here. She will be thinking that they are really calling Igbo name here.
She said Mama Mila is saying that everything that is happening there is Igbo conspiracy.
No, okay, you see now.
You see it? The question we are asking, the Palamdana, we say, how come if Esan do something, na Igbo? How come he say any tribe do something, na Igbo they back them up? How come? Who can they back Igbo up? Who can they back Igbo up? If na Igbo they pay people, who can they pay Igbo?
I mean, let me tell you, do you know that when Unadi came, because it's not maybe let's just say it's one more time on TikTok now. I've always been on Facebook. I was here when Unadi Kanu came, even. That's why everything they would try to blame on the Igbos, I'm always here defending you. You understand me? Because I saw everything, I witnessed everything. When Unadi Kanu came, he never even called the Ishan. It was Ishan people that was always going to Unadi Kanu. Yes, I saw a lot of them that sometimes Unadi Kanu then will be asking them, how do you know that you are Biafra? A lot of things like that happened before my very eyes. They will start giving all silly the excuses, saying things they don't know just to convince Unadi Kanu. So I will be surprised when when I came over TikTok now, a lot of people will now be trying to blame all these things on the Igbo, that they are the ones there. You know, some people I could say, trying to say, no, the Igbos are the one using Ishan. I said, no, these things, they have been like this over the years, even before Unadi Kanu came. So you don't tell me things I know. Since I came here, I've been defending the Igbos, and I've never one day talk down on you. Even some of your videos, I posted them because I knew exactly that what you said concerning the Ishan people,
Mama, your network.
Although I never really knew you like that, but I posted it. When I know they hear me.
No.
Hello.
You don't open
So you can hear me now, right?
Yes.
Abby. So like I said, even coming over TikTok, like some of the videos you did, talking about your mother being from Esan, I posted some of these videos because I knew that definitely you were saying the truth on these videos I saw while coming on TikTok now. So the thing is that the Ishan, nobody is using them. These things, I repeat, they have always been like this over the years before Unadi Kanu came. I don't know if you heard me when I was saying even Una the Kanu when he came, when the Isha will go and meet him that time, Una the Kanu, you know, sometimes he will look funny. He will even be asking them, you know, making a kind of joke to tell them, how do you not know you are from Biafra? That you are a part of Biafra. So there's never a time I've condemned you. The only time I talked about the Igbo is that recently now, although that post have been with me for, let me say, about 7-8 months ago, Uname from Facebook, like I said, it's just 1 month I joined the TikTok now. And it's still because of these Asian people that I came over here. Since TikTok came out, I never wanted to be a part of it, to come over. So it's still because of them I'm here now. Over the, let me say, when was that? I believe it should be about a year now. Uname did a video how the Asian people are related. You know, Eri, that you said is your ancestors, right? Uname was talking about this part of the Isha that came from the same ancestry with you, that Eri, your father. That's the only thing I've been talking about these few days. Because if you come to look at it from Nupe, they were being invaded by Nupe, and then they have some other places they came from also that made them as a mixed people already. Even the culture, the religion, a lot of things. When you go to look at it now, they don't even look like that of the Edo. Then they will keep on coming with all kinds of nonsense things, just as it has been over the years. What we are talking about here now is the past 10 years. Now they are talking about Esan State, but they never mentioned that since they started this whole lot of nonsense. Just like this Carol White boy now. They will be telling us how we will now reverend our Oba, the Oba of Benin, coming up with all sorts of nonsense, coming to tell you that they are the owner of Idu. Until the Obaship that we have, or in all the dynasties that came, it was Oba the first, our reverend father, that named Esan. But then we come to tell you, they founded the Migodo. When you founded the land, what were you called? Before the Obaship of the 4th dynasty came along to name you Esan. They can't explain any of these things. A lot I would have loved to tell you now. So there's never a time. It's just this ancestry, because they are trying to deny that part. I'm even going to Facebook to go and tell Uname. Because I strongly believe on this one that Uname did concerning this ancestry of the Esan. He wasn't lying. Uname was not lying over that, because he went to Esan, and a lot of Esan also attested to the fact that Uname is telling the truth, that truly they have the ancestry of Eri, your father. You understand, the ancestry of Igbo. But over here, they will not want to admit that part. They will not want to admit that part, but they will go about Igbo, we love you, just like that snakes that they are. Because I saw a video where even the one they call Urofia was with you, and say we have always loved Igbo. You love Igbo. Why are you denying your forefather, man, that Uname brought out? He even went up to Esan land, and a lot of Esan people confirmed it. But only they will just be thinking, hey, Igbo, we love Una. We love Una. For mouth, oh, I'm telling you, for mouth, just as that snakes, all for their own self-interest. So don't trust them. And we all have to be careful, because Ishans, they are always not to you. Igbos alone, they are still the one going to the Yoruba, as you see them. Although those ones too. But they are the ones always hiding, just as that snakes that they are, to be causing all this confusion, commotion, all about. Edo have not done anything wrong to them. Let me tell you, Anya, as we speak, if it is not 80 or 90% of Esan, they are still in Edo. They are still in Benin Kingdom. As we speak now, you understand? All this fight of supremacy, claim of supremacy, they will be claiming. Those ones in Benin, as we speak, you will never hear supremacy from their mouth or saying anyone is marginalizing them. or oppressing them. No. Apart from these lunatics, we the one they succeeded brainwashing, because not just these ones are all over social media you are seeing. A lot of them, in the Esan, they have succeeded brainwashing them on ordinary ground. 3 years back, Kokos Webodage said they even have an organization of their evil where go buy them in Lagos, where they want to do evil to themselves. For a land that have always accommodated them, never discriminated, we don't even know what is discrimination in Benin. No one despises anyone in Benin. The same land that Esan they were be born and bred, until social media that came out yesterday. We kept on spreading propaganda, lies upon lies, insult. Anywhere they see that people are against the door, they will be the first to run over there and start laying curses on their Esan land.
The one where I need to talk about now this morning, which is this morning.
Oh, this my brother is here. Let me try to bring him over.
Yes.
Can I say something?
Okay.
Now, Mike, this baby Mike, they talk say Urobo, na Igbo. Na he from Urobo. Now, he can't the people come up, we say they be Igbo name. Then na there be Igbo, na then one go claim Urobo, na Benin no agree, na he come place from Esan, those one even they attack Igbo. But there, say Igbo self they marginalize Esan. But that mama, that's what I was talking about, say those people with the mic platform. None of them, one of them even use Una did something like that. He will put Una the picture. So those people not just they just do propaganda for them. So that's the question I ask. Say now, according to this baby Mark, say if they fight for Igbo. Now, Esan they fight for Igbo. Who can they fight? Who Igbo can they fight for? If Igbo they pay Una. Who they pay Igbo? How Igbo they get money?
Okay, hold on first. Do you know the same thing they are doing with Una the Kano's picture? That's the same thing they are doing with the palace picture in Benin.
Exactly.
Yeah, we go and put our Reverend Father's picture and be using it to insult all about, and those people will be thinking they are truly the Edo people. These people, they just want to destroy. So may we allow me to talk first, because I would have, but we will still be talking because there's a lot, and I'm quite a kind of a very much upset now. I'm short of words. Right.
Okay. Yes, I understand. But the reason I'm here is because of the comment the person made. So I just want to let my people know, people that are listening here, that we are not in any way affiliated with Daddy Mike. And we do not support anything that Daddy Mike is doing right now. So if you are an Igbo person here listening to me, we do not know Daddy Mike, and whoever that is on Daddy Mike's platform is the person is not Igbo. The comments you see with the Igbo name and Mazinam the Kano's picture, they are not Igbo people, they are Esan people. And I can prove it. Okay, so we don't want this thing to be entangled with the Igbo, the Urobo, and the Benin people.
Exactly.
We don't want it like that. Because that is what they are trying to do. We are not part of this. Just
we
to
have
let
to
you
be
know.
guided. We all have to be guided, because
Just
these
to let you
people,
know.
they are out to destroy.
Yes.
They are out for destruction.
Yes, so that's why I came here. I want everybody to know, because you see me, I don't come for anyone. Like some days ago, somebody came with the Oba's picture in my platform, but I was sleeping. But when I woke up in the morning, no peace told me that Udesuzu came and said that someone came with the Oba's picture, right? And then the guy sent a request yesterday while I was live. I did not bring him up. I told him to go remove the picture, because no Benin person did any wrong to me at this point. So I'm going to respect the boundaries, right? So that is how it should be. So now, the thing is this, that the Mike is trying to roll the Igbos to this nonsense, talking fake history with his backdated face. We are not together with this. We do not support this. And I'm going to say it again. Anybody with the Igbo name or Mazinam, they cannot picture at the comment section saying trash, they are not Igbo. Thank you, madam.
Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you, Annie. Thank you.
Thank you.
So that's
Thank you.
all have to be very smart this time around because what the issues are up to, we have to be very, very smart, not to fall for their or to fall into their trap, I would say. You understand? The issues they are out to destroy. Anywhere we see any of these pictures, may we not they react. And most time, maybe we shouldn't even be bringing them to our various platforms because there's somebody that was sending a request before now with one of the Kano's picture here. Okay? Or if at all they comes to our platform, from what they are saying, then if you see that they are out for confusion or this commotion they are causing all about, you can just drop that person immediately. Let's not give these people the chance. Issues, they are everywhere. They want to destroy. They are out for destruction. So let us be guided. Okay, thank you. My brother, now, have you
try to say
Okay, I have to go. I have to go.
Are you afraid of Igbo?
Thank
We
you.
don't have problem with
Thank
Igbo.
you.
Don't worry.
Don't fear is respect. So I need God will bless you. And you
Thank
know
you,
what
Royal
I say
sir.
like you, as you hear the matter, you come immediately. You know, keep on until you. Now God will bless you for that.
First,
She dey try well. I like her. Even if
What
we
you
don't
like
pass,
her?
we are not the reason now. I like her. Bro.
I posted a lot of funny videos
Yeah,
now
there are videos now.
because I know she was telling the truth. You understand? She was saying the truth. All her videos, I believe they were 2 or 3. I watched them and I know she wasn't lying. That's why I posted them because me, I know they post the lies. I know they share lies. Okay? So thank
All
you.
right, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay,
Yeah,
bye.
thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry.
Okay.
So the same thing we will be doing over here. We will be very much at alert, not to allow the Asian people to the cause problem. First work, our brother, long time. Oh. Yeah, I've been fine.
A long time.
Yeah,
I say I not see my brother again. It's been long, eh?
Yesterday I be the post bit for that baby Mike face for inside one of our brother platform because the guy still there out there to do a work. But no wahala. You don't say everybody don't wash hand come off away in there. So we go follow him. We just follow him. See the man a loser now. So person will be loser, I will go find another person, success, progress to go put hand. Anyway, Sha, we go flog him. No wahala. Make I stay background.
No, even why I came now, even I suspended a lot of things now, I'm still at work, is to send a message to our Urobo brothers. May they call this kind of white boy enter house, this mad boy. Joblessness don't frustrate with him blishy. May they call him because the insult, he will be allowing these Asian people to be reigning from his place there. Nobody, we are not going to take that. That's why I'm begging our Urobo Isoko brothers to call this boy to order.
Mama, they enjoy and the Isoko and Urobo people, they enjoy the drama way make those fake history. They enjoy it. Don't tell where they want to try to put their body for this thing. So there is no need telling them to come out, brothers. We are not brothers. We are not related. Everybody did their own. If the tea to take for granted, if we wait some months, finish, we'll begin saga Urobo people use their king, do rubbish, who they kill them. This Zobo where they used to our ancestors used to sacrifice through it. We are not related. Yeah, get out.
The first time now I've seen him live, but I listened to him. He didn't say anything reasonable there. All meaningless talk. This boy was just saying. The first time I just saw him live, I wanted to join him.
That's my love. How you doing?
I did find Wabowa.
My sweetheart.
Come on me, Bowa. Like I agree the house so
royal side of one.
royal side. Good afternoon, my lovely sister. Good
Mama,
afternoon.
why I lied you? I forgot to greet you now because I did that boss. You got a web boss was here.
Mute, make one person they talk. Oh yeah, Mona,
Continue, ma'am.
Mama, continue. Yeah, also if I come down, I'll talk.
Okay, then go to banana go
okay.
change.
Who is this? Chin.
Yeah, I'm Chinche, yeah. I just want to let you guys know that the Nigerian politics is not about good policy anymore. It's about divide and conquer.
Wait, hold on. But you are still here. Oh. Nobody remove you.
Hello?
You are still here. Let me drop you and bring you back again. Maybe on your network. You are still here.
Can you hear me?
Oh, Paolo was why you remember?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go drop it.
Yeah, go ahead. We can hear you.
Okay, yeah. So people should be aware that the Nigerian politics now is not about good policies that will create hospital, that will create education, that will give people education, that will give people hospital, that will give people good road or security. It's not more about that anymore. It's about who can do the dirty job of divide and conquer or use thugs to win election. That is what the Nigerian politics has become. And one way they pay people, sponsor people to go online with fake IDs. You will see them, some of them with fake Yoruba IDs and Yoruba names. Some of them with fake Igbo names and Igbo IDs. Just you see them always being extreme on any opinion they are on, negative and extreme, and no matter how you try to enlighten them, you see that they always have a definite point. They don't shift from that point of causing confusion. They never shift from it, and that is how you identify them. Because a normal human being would want to reason and dialogue, right? When you tell them what is the truth, they want to process that information and at least acknowledge that, yes, what you're saying is the truth. But when you see people that are steadfast on confusion and insult and denigrating other tribes and other people, know that they are the paid I call them the online bandits. They are paid online bandits that are here to set confusion, just to divide Nigeria. Because when Nigerians are divided, it is easier to control them.
Exactly.
Yeah, when Nigerians are divided, it's easier to control them. Then you see them going along with religious and tribal lines. So now they won't be thinking clearly anymore. When you divide Nigerians and you put a criminal from their tribe and a good man from another tribe, they will choose their criminal. I don't know if you understand me. And that is the purpose of these politicians, to always denigrate other tribe, so that when they put your tribe and a good man before you to choose who to vote for, you always choose your own thief. You see it now, because you always think that your own thief is better than choosing somebody else, whether he's good or not. And at that time, you wouldn't care whether he's good or not. But because they've divided us with tribes and religion, and that is why it is easier to control. So people should just be cautious of that antics. By these politicians. They have nothing to offer. They just want to go there and steal. And I think Nigerian, like somebody said it, Nigerian politicians are the luckiest in the world. Nigerian politicians and Nigerian pastors, they are the luckiest set of human beings in the world. The things they do and get away with, there is no other nation you will do that same thing and get away with it. And that brings me to my next point. If you look at this Obi Kubana birthday, you see a lot of pastors there. Meanwhile, they will tell Nigerians not to be mixing up with unbelievers, right? But when in secret, they still go to those same unbelievers. They still go to those same people that their money, the way they make their money is questionable. You see, and deceiving people to think that not mixing with unbelievers makes you holy. But no, that's not true. That's not true, because we've seen over the years that your brother will always be your brother, whether he's an unbeliever or not. We should begin to prioritize making our race and humanity the priority for our existence. Because religion has taught us over the years that it does not fix road for us. It does not give us good governance. And the pastors are not interested anymore for our well-being. So we have to jettison religion and make it secondary and make humanity our primary purpose for our existence. Because this next election coming, your pastors will continue to deceive you again. They will tell you heaven is the goal, but nobody has really gone to heaven. I have not, since I was born, I am now 42 years old. I turned 42 yesterday. Since I was born till today, I have not seen any person that have gone to heaven.
My brother.
I have not seen any person that have gone to heaven. But the way Nigerians carry this heaven for head, if they like say they get somebody where they know we don't go heaven, come back and tell them, say, see as heaven be. See as heaven be. See the color of heaven street. See this one, see that one. And meanwhile, the same people who carry this religion can't give us. Now the same people who come our country, they can't steal our resources, both human resources and natural resources. Some of us, they even carry us as slaves. Now the same people who bring this Bible can't give us. So we need to begin put that Bible. I know they say we get a person leave them, but put them as secondary and make the human being where you see become your priority. To love and to cherish and to do good for the human beings when they're around you should become our priority. Because if we do this, then we go begin the whole government responsible. Because what in Christianity bring come from my research, the recent research where I do, what in Christianity bring come now to make us no hold ourselves accountable. Now to take accountability from us. Because anything will happen, we won't blame devil. Anything will happen, we won't blame devil. We need to blame ourselves for the things where we do wrong anymore. We need to blame ourselves for the things where pastors do wrong anymore. We need to blame pastors for the things where they do wrong anymore. We need to blame politicians for the things where they do wrong. Because once a politician just say, God don't forgive them, we self we don't forgive them. And tomorrow again, they continue the stealing. And tomorrow again, the pastors will go behind for back, go collect their share. Where me and you go see. And they go come again with the same antics. Say, God don't forgive. God don't forgive. God don't forgive. So this religion, they create a lack of accountability. And personally, it will also make you know that they are accountable to yourself. Because since when I put religion aside, I used to be a pastor. Since when I put religion aside, I don't fit now they hold myself accountable. Okay, this thing where I supposed to do, make I do them. This thing where I don't do well, make I improve. All those this thing, yardstick, yardstick and this thing for growth. I don't begin to achieve different milestones since I put religion aside, and this is a tool for us to not go forward. You understand? So I will urge every person.
Exactly. Thank you.
I urge every person to begin hold their pastors accountable. I'm coming to Nigeria very soon, and one thing I want to propose now: say any church where they operate in any land must give 50% of all the revenue back to that community.
That's very true.
Yes,
Even
that's
here
what
in Europe,
that's
they
what
do
I'm
pay
proposing.
taxes. In Europe,
That's
they
what
do
I'm
pay
proposing
taxes.
because whatever you want to do with the money, what will they wrong for you to look hospitals for those community, improve, put a facility, put a modern facility in those hospitals. What will make you go look away from schools where no get roof, where no get computer? Why 50% no fit go for those
Thank you very
schools,
much, my brother.
for
I
those
beg,
roads,
I
and for
get
those
what
things?
you
Because if we don't start to the
got
hold these
your
pastors
point. Hello,
accountable,
sir. Can you hear me?
My brother, thank you very much for your
Can you hear me, sir?
information, everything you
Very
said. May we just give our time to round up, okay?
I beg, bros, try me.
so yeah, so I want when I go push forward this bill, I want make people support me and by whatever means you fit, whether by sharing, by commenting, moral support, whatever support. But because it is time for us to begin change. You see, time don't pass where we go to shy away from politics. And one thing I want to remind people now, say politics controls everything way they do. The Gary way they go buy for market, politics now they control them. Your security of your life, politics now they control them. So you don't feel they shy away anymore from waiting they control your life. In fact, politics control your life past religion. So we all need to pay attention, especially women. We want to encourage more women to, even them saying you need to go for street, go fight governor, no. But just pay attention of waiting they happen for your own locality and put your voice in it where it matters. That your voice will save many lives. You understand? Because if 1 million people they speak against something, then there is no way these politicians could continue to they play us. But when people say, I know they're interested, now they give them that power to they undo, to they use us as they like. You understand? Because people go say, na dating game. Even your pastors go echo them, na dating game, leave politics for politicians. But no, the more we leave politics for politicians, the more they use us play football. Thank you. No this and no peace. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Hello. Oh God, thank you. You really you have said it all. Mama, hope you did there. Back you could use small me. Not hear me at all.
Yeah, me, I didn't hear you. I don't know if others they hear you.
Yeah. You have said it all. But what me want to talk, not that direction. Not be that direction where you talk just now, but what you have said just now, you are 100% correct.
Everything
Mama,
they said is true.
yeah. What me want to talk be say about this what Anyana brought up that time. She said the fact because if you look all these people always they look for people who want to help them fight. And when those people where they help them fight get problem, you will never see any person go open platform say want support them. And when they go even open platform then, after they do it from one day to the day, they say, no, it's that's a man say first. Because they say we are on our own. They know they like they be users. The people will be say they use person. But I say this is some people don't train this some Urobo people. They want to see a line to that nonsense rubbish. Now that if you go Mac page, you just see now the kind of picture like the thing. All those accounts I never even know them before. I never even see those accounts on other live platform before. So I just look come up for them because even small baby where they born to they know say everything that they do they're not fake history. They are just trying to be relevant and they are trying to attach their fake history into our history. You know, they are to say explain. Let me get 1 billion view. It won't go anywhere. Who don't be tired where they back, nothing meets the one where they front. That me sometimes I know they want they reply them because you're like people will be say that they fan, they state. You want to carry your stupidity, come meet us with. See anybody where you just
everybody they talk their history.
Exactly. I don't know why they don't fit talk their history without and they don't carry one fake picture where they don't go manipulate, can't carry and come out. Or good they pay all of them because me don't understand these people. We don't, and they always they talk, and these people, they always they fancy they relate to us. Speaking same language sometimes, some similarity, doesn't make you same. There are some people who say they feel come from another place. Based on some I don't live around each other like neighbors. The language you call they resemble. Me and they see we don't resemble. We are some robot people, we not look alike. Are they talking? If you look Mike, look Mac wife, look this Delta gorilla. Look their faces, they look like monkeys. And I saw robot people face the beat. This is what I never see the one we find before. We don't look, they look more like Yoruba people or Ijaw people. Because now they say, because they form one, maybe now one person even migrate for Benin and one. They can say the rest will migrate from that place now. They can catalog, they say, now all of them migrate. Okay, I'm going to carry my history, go shift to what I said. We don't want to do anything with you people. We don't get on a character. We don't even behave the same. The one are men, everything about to now women, they behave. We don't behave the same at all. When I know, see, me I never like all this fake history carry one because they attach us together. Me I don't like una. I don't like people who be say don't get voice for Nigeria. See Yoruba now, una they accompany Yoruba, the fake history when Yoruba don't write for the full world, for the full Nigeria against all tribe.
Royal sir, men will take them easy first. You understand? Because
I know what me they talk they go. Yeah. Now I just drop this one. See the way they accommodate Yoruba people now on their platform. Nick one for the now just drop finish. Now you round up. No, this is Yoruba. Now you talking Yoruba.
Who went through? Understand where Royal sir?
Correct yourself. Who go for more?
Because these boys are using Asian people and lots of other people insulting the Edo, insulting everywhere in Edo. I wouldn't even want to mention things. Now that one Royal sir, but I go still plead with Royal sir. May we still give Urobo.
Me not they insult them. Me, I'm not even insulting them. I don't be say, me they not they thought say would be the same with Urobo. Now that's it they vex me. We don't look alike. If they get problem, they don't they call the airports beside. Anybody when not they feel join us to do anything. We are not same. When they carry their cross.
I beg, mute first.
No, Mona, Royal sir to give us submission.
Mommy wants talk. Royal sir, true.
After Royal sir TV, Royal sir,
my brother.
Royal sir, make your
Royal sir, we're here. Hey, why are you networking? I'll be talking waking in 1 year. Hello, Royal sir. What matter?
Okay, man, talk like this.
Okay, we are true.
She said she don't true.
Mr. Waya, where Mutia, at your when I have been you where? What be your home? May you
wait? I walk, they here since. Una come meet her, una not never.
Why is that the name? You know what?
I be want me to drop you. I bet Sagana walk, my brother. May you talk before I talk. Yeah, mute you. May you wait. May person talk. You
Muna fire down.
Okay, it's a Vietnam now.
I'll talk later.
I agree the house. So why you want our baby in the high? My language I want to talk. Edo audio. I got so Edo audio and do I saw my Edo audio. You will not hear me. You mean say, if you wish where you did, I believe you seniors. If you wish
anyway, let's not go on with that civilian for not the kind of picture where they post, they talk nonsense there.
I mean, get up for me and me, you come on for here, they talk better till you can't talk even know where our pera, my buffy, a cool where I bet you so.
That of our brother, I can't talk about that one.
Don't drop you first. Wait, your fair word no talk before you come to talk this one.
Yeah.
You understand? I don't hate you. I'm not dropping because of
because who else they talk waiting and see.
I'm not dropping
know how to address issues.
Oh God.
You know,
I'm not dropping.
So I'm not dropping wounded civilian on here.
I not drop you because of maybe what you they talk or maybe I hate anybody. But I drop you because you come meet people they talk. When they talk on that thing, you they dance go on that place. Not be juju be that. I be they swear for you. May you fair wait first before you go fair talk. Okay. What I want to talk, you say I don't hear time. I want to talk. I'm sorry if you know the hear me. I'm so sorry. You understand? Emi okpani wa bere women na here. What I see for inside. You see this.
Where you are sorry if you know they hear Edo language.
Okay.
They know they see Benin language na Edo.
Yeah, but more than if na Benin, if na Edo, una know they hear Edo language, you understand? I call it Edo stroke Benin. You understand? So, like I was saying, as in English, they talk this place. You see all those people where they talk anyhow, the Esans and these miscreants where they parade themselves as Robo. You understand? Whatever tribe, so long you did at those states, let me tell you, one thing when I don't know be say, it's all about jealousy. More I still remember this mumu when I put a picture for here. This one we don't leak to tire. This one we marry Ashawo. Mumu Mike. The reason why he left the what do you call that group? Whether na Do movement or whatever. Yeah. South movement. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much for the correction. Why the reason he left Royal South movement was because he said those Benin, to be precise, say the ones who were there inside the group, they were always talking about their selves, talking about their history. Yes, of course. We always talk about our history because we are proud of our history. Because there is no comma for our history. We are proud people. Go and look for it anywhere. Go and read it anywhere. We are proud people. Do you know why? Because we are royalties. We are royal. No world, no Benin. Be royalty. You see that royalty. It is our blood. It is our vein. It is our blood. Forget say the say this one not come from Oba family. So long you have a Benin man, you are from Edo blood. That royalty blood flows in you, in your veins. So that is why we are proud people. So the reason why he came out, because they insult himself and his generation, and they talk nonsense. They twist history upside down. Now because they say the Benin's were there for the Royal South group, they were too proud. Why? Okay, if you see the Benin's being proud of where they came from or being proud of their culture, why don't you also come out there and lift your own place where you from come? You understand what I'm saying? Okay, just imagine. They say I'm Edo to the world. Now I provoke all these Esan people and so many of them out there. They say I believe to the proud. Not be alone, I get Edo State. We are the other Edo State today. Why be so now alone? Benin, Edo to the world, Edo blood. Of course. It is very obvious that we be the Edo. And take it or leave it. Anybody where they under Edo, you are under the Benin. Don't they put what they talk about? It's just the fact. Because even the Europeans today, that does not recognize the Esans, the Urobos, the Shekiri, or whatever. The only way the Europeans, the world recognize today, now be the great Benin Empire. So you see all these things there. Talking or replying to this fool is just like a waste of time. Because it's very obvious that they are very jealous of us. Of course. People don't get jealous of our empire for a very long. Even Oyibo jealous of our empire. So they made them come from England. They say, these people they're proud. They know, they sabi. They did their body, they're too much. So they came. It to say, why they not go, Robo? Why they not go, Esan? No, they came to the Benin, the great Benin Empire. Because as we still they talk, the great Benin Empire still they ring there all over the world, all over the globe. Before you even mention, so Igbo don't even still know Nigeria as we they talk. Some old Igbo, they don't know Nigeria. They only know that great Benin Empire. And when Oyibo they write history, he get one American guy where I come across a video last time. Now American, now Oyibo. If they talk about the strongest war, people who don't build the strongest war for the whole world, Benin Empire. He mentioned Asia. I say, of it all, wait, don't do all those kinds of things. The list of them, than Germany, before they come break the wall. You understand? Maybe a few years ago. So we still remain the number one. So what am I trying to say? All this one and jealousy. No matter how they go fake history rich, they can never be number one. We are the number one, just like when they talk, say, as Europeans, they talk, say, now them, now I be the one. America said that they get on. Now so we be for that Africa. In fact, for that Nigeria as a whole. In fact, for the whole of
let's
Africa.
power tap, let's get to 30.
You understand what I'm saying? Okay, we are only one again.
Now don't disturb
My bros, brother, I know, sir. Yeah, go Baba, I greet you. Now, man, you too much. I respect you a lot. And I love you. And I'll continue to love you. I do hear Tonona. La wo Baba. A video pa ni ihian deku. La wo Baba. O my servioni. Ware. Mabege. Oye na mi we. Na una imu baby. You understand? I do ya wo. La wo Baba. O my servioni. And I want to beg my Edo people out there, my lovely sister, my beautiful sister, Royal South, my lovely brother, my big bro, Aelosa, Sagana Walk, my lovely big brother. In fact, all of una, Mommy Let Lovely, my big mama, no matter what. If una see him, when Esan, I call them Esan. Esan means shit. They are shit. They are not known. Even the Yoruba people are more known more than the Esans. The Esans are cursed. They are not known anywhere. You cannot go to even for that Nigeria. Say you go, just go. May I just talk and say go Kaduna. You say you be Esan. Kaduna will not know you. No, the Benin. They don't know Esan. Nobody knows them. Even the Urobos are more popular than the Esans. Do you understand what I'm saying? So what am I trying to say? When the Esans, when we can't give them water, we still they give them. So here are Esan. Esan here, oh, they will continue to delay you have for national peace to reign. You understand? Because it wasn't one person that came out. Started it years ago. When the Biafrans, as in all these people, they said they be Biafrans, when they started, the Esans, they went to them. They joined them. Castigating where the land where they from come. So foolish of them. And now it was the Eastern people that told the Igbo people that they are Biafras. They belong to the Igbo. Now the Igbos are not claiming them that they insult Igbo. Now they curse Igbo people. Now not beat all these miscreants. It was not me be my Igbo people. I will continue to claim them.
Hold on. Who is this one writing Biafra? Don't write anything like that. Otherwise, if you write something like that again, I will mute you. Okay? So, people are not they come here, they cause confusion, commotion.
So, what am I trying to say?
Go ahead.
Igbo people, I mention our name here. Why I mention our name? Initially, when you guys, I know some of your Igbo be Biafra, but some of them, as a majority of the Igbos are Biafrans. When you guys started your movement, we the Edo, we the typical and the real Edo, the real indigenous of Edo, we are not against you. We not punish or come out, come they insult and say why. Even a lot of us came out. A lot of us came out and we supported your movement because Nigeria not good. Everybody know that one. Say Nigeria not good.
Even our brother wounded civilians supported at first.
Exactly. So what am I trying to say? Nigeria no good. Nigeria na yaba. Nigeria don't buy. Who they do am? Now the people on top, the politicians. Okay, fine. We supported the Biafrans because they see and say this country not they go anywhere. With me personally, I supported the movement. I swear to God. Until they can say without they not install the Benin or the Edos, they not go get their Biafra. And they started doing
that's work.
That was how the whole thing. Mommy, me, I talk now. That was how the whole thing. That was how the whole thing started. Please. So that was how the whole thing started. Okay, after that time, they went to the Igbo, not just to support them, but to claim Igbo. Say they get Igbo DNA. Say they are from Igbo land. They are from Biafra. Insulting the Benin, the Edo, for no reason. They wanted to use the Biafrans against us. You understand what I'm saying? And they started claiming Igbo. You understand? And now the Igbo, they claim, they say, the Esans, now Igbos. They want use less Esan person will come and say, what do you they talk? Are you mad? We are not Igbos. Into so that me will be my Igbo people. I go claim their generation. I go claim Peking where they never born. Their children unborn. I will claim everything. They belong to you. And in fact, I not only claim them. I will turn them to my slaves. I will be calling them. Into so that maybe now they call it some people on slaves. Igbo slaves. Because they were the one that came to you. Not you now go meet them. Now then come into and say now una place they from come. Say that they be African. Okay, that for that. Where they go? When these some people started, the way they started now to explain so, they started throwing words. And these are, in fact, the Esans are the minority. They are minority in that state, Edo State. They are not known. The Anki are well recognized more than the Esans, the Isako, the Urobos, the Shakiri, the whatever. They are more recognized than these miscreants. When they not sabi speak English, they are off forever. You understand? Okay, that for that. When they came out, started doing these things, not the only one of the comers. They, in fact, almost all the 98% of the Eastern Bay people, they all came out and started throwing words to us until we replied them, right? So so long, now only this mumu, now it come out, they talk nonsense. And most of the Urobos, no they in support of them. May we still the worry for now. For now. We can beat this one, but if
Urobo get level passes and how they use their self the rock grant for it.
You understand?
Sometimes they want that Urobo people now don't know. For that state, may I tell now, for Nigeria that time, when you talk about I'm from data, everybody will to say all the old data now Urobo. But see now you guys are making yourself so low. Sometimes you do not attach to low people. Sometimes the more you attach to low people, the more low you are. Everybody they go bigger, now they go lower. Now what for now?
We must get finishing. No, you see, the Easterners are the lowest people. Okay, we are on Yakana. Now we go. If we come here and say, second Urobo person, third one, fourth one, third one. They don't join these idiots. They will not come out with full force for them. But then again, and the Urobos are saying that this guy is not Urobo. Is Isoko. I don't know. You understand? I don't really know the difference between the Urobos and the Isoko, but I know there's a difference. There's a little bit different because their language is different.
Difference there, their language is different.
You understand? So make we know because of that one la go go. Right, la go baba. A video ni mere no de no why na osa na wa mo na re ona osa kwa na kinia. He osa lo bua. Ebi omo we ko we wa gun. So, by love osa la wo. Beg a video no we no de. Una we on me do panic cafe any for. E do ya tai. One ima tai for ina we da e na wa fa. E ya tai. Mama o ma sa. So when I do yebo ya tai ni la wo baba. Wa ka I close the chapter ni me. O ma e sebe ni. Mo la wo rame. Wa la wo. If you to the news my lovely Edo people. But you can't since now only this one. This one wanna carry a face will be like cheap as so. This one doesn't have Ganama. Now Ganama will go groove for worry. You understand what I'm saying? So don't lie. Then if we see the Europeans, they join these idiots, they do this thing, they will not come out for them. Now we be Edos. The great Benin, the great saga. Now we be saga. You need that, we go give you. My second name, me will be here. My second name is saga. You don't see saga. Saga when the saga.
Let me send message to them. So may they not join them. These two miscreants, jobless things. Baby Mike and this one make Urobo. People not join them. Oh, now lie they tell you now.
No. This is why I see them. The Robo people never rejoin them. I never see anyone of them.
But there's another thing. You know why they send message to them? As they go pack all these Asian people, come they insult the enemies of Edo people, even throwing that they are stinking gutter out to places like the enemies of the revered palace of Benin Kingdom. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm here.
We all know that the Eastern.
Men could call these people.
Mommy, can I tell you something? Can I tell you something? Yeah, teaching your mama. Can I say something?
Yeah.
We all know, say, anywhere, therefore say, Bini, now some people will go stand by for them. We all know that they are cost people. So, like Mommy said, we are using this medium to beg the responsible Urobos and to the Urobos, the entire Urobos as a whole, to call these idiots to order. Because when we come out, it not go good. And for now, we are not coming out, you understand, but we want you to call this miscreant. Either they talk history, Brian, I will not debunk you from saying the history of the Urobos. Never. I can never beg you for that. I said it before on your platform. I can never beg you to stop the history of the Urobos and the Esans. He said it, my brother. Bubi kefoni, bubi yoronu. Nugu ni agbes, ogbo bakwa. You understand me? But la wo baba, la ho. So
because he said, if you know what I said, if you want to white on him,
I bet on mute.
You know why they send this message for the second time to Urobo? You know, say I saw Ishante start on those years.
I know.
When they not go to join these people, and again, the Bible says, do to others what you want them to do to you. As we did here since now, when I see say we cause Urobo, cause Isoko, you know they. So whereby we consider open our platforms to say we want cause una. I know say una not go like them definitely.
I'm not appealing for them. I'm not appealing for them. It's now waiting for me they talk. So now I talk say if we come out, it not go good. They should call this their miscreant, this their dogs.
Call them to order.
Now they talk.
Whether or not they carry the go psychiatric home, it will be better.
We don't say I can't change it. I beg you.
Now I'm not appealing for them. I'm not begging them.
It's just a message. They should call them.
You message. Why would I worry you?
Nobody should do you. I'm not by feeling with you. One hour.
I'm not that person talk. But
back at it, Walao.
But I don't know where I'm going to see.
Walao, you're not by me. What me I say for example, if you look at some people when they talk rubbish and look at that same way they talk rubbish. Today now go look football la way post Edo, proud Edo person.
Edo to the world na Boniface. Who come the all those here people call it top on social media? Feel they proud of that place. Who the all those here people? Where arrow chicken finish? Where arrow chicken finish? They don't shop where arrow chicken finish. Don't call they do any for social
My
media.
God, now God go bless you for this thing you talk so. Very dark man is well popular. If they use their daughter, they
What's the Boniface? Boniface, let me they talk. Boniface.
This grant.
Boniface.
Just get us when they go see the worry them.
We know.
Have you ever seen a woman when you fell like big woman?
The way
Have
they
you ever seen a woman come out whether you fell rich royal star?
Pass me, not be say go come.
Mommy, a lot lovely. The way fell pass
Woman fine for where gorilla.
I will believe we get where from
today. We
I
give
need to bring trouble we go give you.
for a platform.
All those people they talk, they go back their generation.
If they beat the come out one after the other,
There was a video, my brother God's time. There was a video, very dark man did. Very dark man said, very dark man said, I know they look for trouble. No place to go for me. I go tell you, say I be a dough man. Now so
Okay,
it talk.
can I say something? For waiting God's time, they talk. Of course, we know that. Okay, but the thing is that they are insult. The places where they're going to throw their insult to, it's not good. So we still have to keep on sending these messages to this our Urobo brothers.
He say he a murderer. You know, see when he rat out today. Now, small the thing they start. If he start, all your
That was how these Isha people started.
Now, I just want to say, me I leave una for now because you guys are irrelevant. Nobody know. Even small shekiri they beat una blue black, and una the one they stretch una hand from Delta State to Edo State, and I don't like it. It irritates me. It's disgusting. We don't want to do friendship with una. It's not by force. Don't tag yourself among us. No, carry your one.
Finish all of una. Royal start. Wait oh. We're sure we will be men have you see or we men have you see because me man like it.
Why do they like Tommy body?
Me man like it.
Hold on first. Okay, look at this miscreants. How could you be saying you have the same ancestry with Benin? Then you will be insulting the
Mama, I'm talk like the say no be Europe. See now. When my papa born, now Europe woman born from my papa. My last born for us, our last born, he resemble mama. Now there be the ugly children who get from my papa family. Very ugly people. They be like gorilla, like this Delta King. The way Delta King glue, so that those my two sisters.
Royal Sat, may we see. May we see. I know say they don't too do. Yes, so because it's not just the light we don't know you are only insulting your tribes and your people. So now those things no good, I beg. May they call them to order. I don't want me to see them. And they like waiting in via they talk just now. Say we cause the something for the for now do union that they call the we are TV. I want to talk about that.
Royal South. Royal South.
Okay, Royal South.
Yeah, Royal South.
Okay. Name it for time.
I just said I do union. Okay, you said that people were being proud of their history. Now you cause wala for your neck. Okay, and history, like the ancient Benin history that is so true and authentic. How would you say people would not be proud of that history? The ancient Benin history, as true. You did say any history there where they true and authentic as the ancient Benin history. Forget about the lies that you see people will be saying all about social media. The history we are talking about now, the Portuguese, the Brazil, the British themselves, they know it. They can. attest to it. So as true and authentic as the history of the ancient Benin, the Benin Empire, you will not be blaming people that why are they proud of such history. Then you came telling us, when you know that our Oba, they are God, we worship them, not just respect, not just honoring them. We worship them. Nobody call you to come and join us. Then you now went as far as that. Throwing that your blishy, your caro white mouth. Anyhow, Mona stop me. For me, I too love all of Una. All of Una. Because whether you like it or not, there's no way you are going to change it. All of you are from Benin. If they not see Edo, they not go see Urobo. They not go see Isoko. They not go see all those people where they call all those our brothers. That they are just on their own. Like the Auchi, the Onwa you were talking about, calling on all of them. Take it or you leave it. All of you are from Benin. If there's no Benin, then no.
Mama, no vessel. As they call them so, anyone will come join now go collect. We know they're afraid of anyone.
Yes, now you know say that so.
As they call them, they come out. If they still come out, they collect them.
America did it 10 years. Calling on all these people, they should come. Oh, they don't want to be a door, Dion. That they are oppressing them. Oh, a door, Dion. Take it or you leave it. Because you don't know the sacrifices our fathers made in Benin. Our forefathers, our ancestors in Benin. You don't know the sacrifices they made.
They call you here. They call you here.
Take it or you leave it.
I know that you commit.
You don't know
what you said. They don't really know the sacrifices our great God made in Edo.
Go walk. Small boss you are.
And that is why there's a music in our great Edo language.
My friend, don't be
there's a music, there's a song in my great Edo language that says, "It's a nobody's on Edo." Well, you know, says it's a nobody's on Benin. Do you know the meaning? The sacrifice where Oba sacrifice.
Even up to this day, they sleep because of all Edo.
Came to pass.
So they know who come from Urobo, who come from Isoko, who come from Meaunchi. Palace, no, they sleep.
Without the great Edo, the great Benin Empire, there is no other tribe under Edo. Never. Take it or leave it. I will tell you that. If you like, bye.
That's why that word is there. When an Eguayene Dokbolo. Why? Because the palace don't know whether you are from Urobo, whether this one is from this one. The palace is there 247 for every Edo persons. Up to our Benin descendants.
Governor. The reason they don't say governor is from Esan. But our great God prayed for him. You know, with the saga myself on social media. But he prayed for him. He prayed for him.
How could you say person go get
our great God is the father to all the
tribes since the ancient time?
Not just the father to the Urobo, our God is not the father to the Urobo, it's not the father to the Esan. It's your God as well. You serve it. If you not serve
Mama Mila.
You need to serve our God.
What do you want to talk?
That's the only God.
Now the same. All these things are jealousy.
There's no other God.
But they don't have anything to be proud of. It's like social media. Both the Benin in diaspora and the Benin in Nigeria. They are very proud using their music. Which is and begin use music for it. They just try to want to be like us, want try to copy us. They just, if you even look at those are things, music or whatever, you go see Esan will go comment there.
No, Royal Sat, waiting they pay me as Urobo, they allow Como Esan. So they mislead them to the
also like Esan. See, anybody where want to use the set, maybe they use you. You will be like a commoner because it be like say Urobo don't know say Esan small way. And then here in one Urobo they talk and say Urobo big passes. Esan is a very tiny tribe. Even Soko where they that state where small, it's bigger than Esan. You guys are fooling you. You'll be like, we will be Benin now. We're going to follow Ishekiri, where be 500 people. we can't go they do alignment with them. We they Chris. What beat them as that small so we'll reduce them to number 2. If they be 500 before.
Now when all these Esan people start their hatred, now they can't know so they even get Esan music. Now Benin music that they play.
Now that they use before, and we don't want them to use our music. Esan people using
now use our music. Now don't start
Mama, now Esan people using my music. It is
music now.
Mona, hold on.
Esan, not be Esan.
This music one I just talk about. Make Mommy Let Lovely make a quick singer for us. Erumusele no bien. Oh yeah.
Erumusele no bien. Ela mi yati wepo. Nyaka. Iro sa yati wepo. Erumusele no bien. Ela mi yati wepo. Nyaka. Ibo ka san ya ti o we pupu. Esebe no giase. Ase agbesan. Ese agbesan. O ta sala na mi ase. Esebe azen wa ki Esebe no giase. Esebe no giase. Azen agbesan. Esan agbesan. O ta sala na mi ase. Esebe azen wa ki
Esa ole.
Wage bazen lo sai. Wage bazen lo sai. Wage bazen lo sai. Wage
esa ole. Esa olori buruku.
Woulda go pass more. I think I'm popular. No popular now.
I think you go baba obohian.
Wa be ba o.
I can get the fire.
Wa be ba o wa the work is so very massive. Wa here wa domo wa wesi.
Go baba.
Let me speak pidgin English. You know, wetin me want talk. All this historian, try to say Mr. Lawrence at the year. When they would start with history, they start with Idu. I believe say Idu get papa, he get mama. Idu marry, he get brother, he get sister. Where this Mike would start with M.A. I don't understand. So me, I believe, not be saying me, I believe. Before those children were born, that community that is known as Igodo or Edo Benin. Now, Edo language, now they speak right from time. I tell you, number one, before the creation of Ogiso dynasty, I think they get Odionwe before Ogiso. Odionwe, which language that one be?
Edo.
Orobo, Abina Esan.
Edo.
Even before the Odionwe, they get a Dionysian or something like that. A Dionysian. Which language that one be? Then Ogiso as a title. Which language be that one? Because the propagation when they carry from one platform to the other. They'll say with the Edo, the language they speak is mixture of Yoruba. The language where they speak, no one be Yoruba for inside. You know, like Yoruba not even day. Now those ones they talk every day. They say it's mixture of Esan language, it's mixture of Yoruba, you know.
I don't want to make Yoruba person climb up.
Just like our brother Sky.
Make one Yoruba climb up. What do they speak?
There is nothing like Yoruba.
Benin has been there.
I want to tell you something.
Even the Odion way, we still have it in Benin. Odion way in Igodo.
I want to talk one thing. I want to talk one thing.
That system is being practiced in Benin.
The thing I
Of
want
course.
to talk is say, where all these Yoruba people they talk now. So you know one thing, they are very stupid. First and foremost, Mona can introduce whatever Oduduwa. They say na heaven, na from four. That one don't already give them, don't already tell the whole world.
Red card.
Wait now, he don't already give the red card exactly. Even what they call this sick man, he even mock them, make mockery of them. The thing them I well, okay, fine. You see the similar small ones.
If your mommy was here, you know, make all of now mute first. Or mute everybody.
Or mute or mute.
No, on mute.
It's on mute.
Mute.
Yes, so because our fathers they did a lot for us. Oh, baga talk me. He said everybody should mute. Oh, no gear dog talk me. He said talk me. He said oh, baga talk me. He said. Oh yeah, if you go ahead.
Oh, Mama, Mudane, Make go ahead, Villa Mudane. You know what language? Oh, wait, I'm gonna guess. Mudane, Itene, oh, your bano. National Tono Rima, you must swear you are talking about my personal time away do. You must swear that you're back on the
La wo je mo. Ni wa se get time. Ma be nu go be tana, e gbon na be no je. You understand the thing? You see where the Yoruba they talk say the few words where they talk say that so now them different from us. How it happen? Make una listen. Our prince we're supposed to Yoruba don't supposed to be Oba on Eza. The driver, the one buyer went on Eza. So, he take go that land and come big their king there. Where did he bring come from Benin? The language, that time, he know they sabi speak the language where he come meet the people there, they speak for them. He can't teach them Benin language. That is why you see Yoruba people, that they speak like Akasa. Yoruba people, normally na Agidi, you see a Yoruba person, see they call an Akasa. Now our prince, where you go, imagine somebody wait there for exile. Una don't know her before. He can't still be una king. Is that not a shame to you people? Then he can't teach you now. Una see all those things. What are they talk now? Say some of una language now, so it's similar to Benin. Of course, it was because our prince became your king. One that they worship to, they want to call nice and so he fall from sky. Because why did they say he fall from sky? Because he came from nowhere. He was on exile. And to crown it all, he was very intelligent.
And if you may never go on that side,
you get what you want to talk.
But I know they talk the
no, ma, you clarify one thing, I beg.
No, because that thing wants up something now.
No, like one thing I want to talk. If you continue, if I just talk this thing. So when he say he fall from sky, every reasonable person believes say he was the son of the land Ogiso Iwodo. So if they try to demonstrate, say they understand the language. If they use something they demonstrate, say
from sky, far.
He said my father is the king in the land of Iwodo. His title is King from the Sky. Yeah. Now they just say the foolish people say, this man just fell from sky. So reasonable person will feel it and say that was what he was trying to say.
Exactly.
Because this man
because they know they hear their language. They come first. They come there first to speak your language. That was why he became a king.
Of course.
So it's exactly how Esan follow magma, go bush, go meet Mokin, they dance, Babonemi, carry and come that place. That's the same thing.
Exactly.
Now, same thing happen.
Yes.
Exactly.
When you follow madman, go bush, go carry Mokin, the treason Babonemi. When they say to the today.
Because Esan and the Yoruba,
the progenitor, na mad person, na madman, and the ancestor na Moki.
Okay, can I say something quickly now before we continue? Okay, just like what our brother Sky King said, the audio way that came before the Ogiso era, that audio way, because that was the first dynasty. The first dynasty was the dynasty of Odionwe. Okay, now why they not use Urobote token? Because we still have Odionwe in Beniti today. Or Esan. Take all those things, because after Odion Way, I explained yesterday, came another Odion Way, which was the second dynasty, where the word una hear any other language. That's to tell you, it's only a language that was being spoke since the Benin race came about. Una hear me so? Now only this Edo language, now that they speak, they come. If not, you would have still here. Okay, just look at it. Something just, I'm just reflecting back now. Because truly, as our brother just said now, Odionwe was there, which we still have in Benin today. Even before the Ogiso you are talking about. Because other dynasties came before Ogiso era. Which, of course, you know. Which one you still say another language today? Odionwe, is that a foreign language, not be a Edo language? Like the Dionysian, are they not Edo language? Dionysian, first of all, I believe, before they come add another Dion joiner. So I don't understand where they come from, these people. If you now say, okay, history is history, sometimes you will not be saying, no, you don't know. Like I said, the sacrifices that our forefathers made, they did. All the sacrifice to give us this true and authentic history that can never be distorted. That can never be distorted. As I always say, anybody say that you are bent on distorting the Benin history, you go by. And you can't. You go by on top.
It's so true. How could they have ancestors that fall from the sky and fall from a chicken? Fall with a chicken.
We are caught up.
They're not the hungry ancestor. How can your ancestor fall from the sky with chicken? One chicken. Bastard.
Let's go Ogiso, as if the Benin race started with Ogiso. What about the 100?
I know why you let that the bastard. I know. One thing where they want to understand, they say, if the Yaribas, we don't talk about the Yaribas now, but we'll say talk about that side. If the Yaribas, they say their king fall from sky, and they explain that to them. As they see somebody from nowhere, he appear in the midst of them. It just be like when I know this movie that time, the gods must be crazy. The first day when they see bottle, they begin to serve that bottle.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So when they saw Isoduwa, which was our prince, which is our prince, they saw him in the forest, in the roam around, and they immediately bow down for him and they crowned him their own king. Because what did they think? In the year everybody talk say, they are Oduduwa fall from the sky. Because they named him, they thought he was God. Because he tried to tell them where he came from, but they don't hear his language where they speak. Instead, he can inflict his own language on them. That is why you see some Yoruba people, they some kind things when they talk. If they resemble Benin with the as if they mention some kind thing. Now our Benin language. That was how our great prince Isoduwa inflicted the Benin, as in taught them how to speak Benin, because they were not understanding the language. You understand what I'm saying? So if they talk, say their king fall from sky, not be their fault.
And that Ileife is actually Ilefi. That is the right word.
Exactly, sir.
That's the right word. Left it.
Hello. Hello, if you contribute.
Talking himself.
Hello. Yeah, and what I want try talk be say, you know, say in everything, in every plant, there's a root. When plant don't they grow, you say root. After the plant don't they grow reach some place, you can't get what they call branch. You understand me? The history concerning those history where they talk now Benin be the root of that history. Nobody can take it out from Benin. All those Samagwa ways and Urobo way want try to join. They try put their branch attached to that tree, that big tree. You know, say when tree they grow, they come. It go be giant. You can't see branch. Maybe all those Esan Urobo, because the moment they not attach their history to Benin history, they are nobody. Because the Benin history is well documented around the world. The bronze, the brass, and everything, the first tack mask. And not be this 2025. Now those children will pass erosion, enter river, pass erosion, enter Europe, because they try to want distort Benin history. Benin history now something will be say, you not feel distort. Because the Benin history, or rather the Benin kingdom, is the most isolated kingdom in the world. The way it just be like say when go this something, why is there where before you open you go know say that's why they tell you say Benin deep. Even the past governor, he want try do something, he use the man talker. The only
you can't how the wall. I saw that door. I saw my door. That was how.
No. Eduardo. That is why I started to say that Benin history.
Benin is the key. I said, I don't know where I saw that door. Your door. I saw my door.
You can't take that from the Benin. You understand me? But what I want to try to let people know. What I want to try to let people know.
Man wanted my grandfather. Or where do I hear women so money to every home? Tell me when you ask me. A joke, see that. The money back in
deep don't language no what deep.
If Chief Ebon they talk when they born Chief Ebon or Rakwan when nota. Monarch be okoto. One thing I want to tell all those Urobo miscreant and Esan miscreant. They don't know anything, and they not be historian, they not be anything, they not get any authority. They not fit do Benin is signing here now. They not reach what did they talk. They say as they talk for this TikTok. It's good as we see they follow them, they debunk them. What did they talk? But what I want to try let them know say Benin deep, and I Benin be the tree, the giant tree. They'll call us the giant Tido tree. Exactly. Now get the history. Esan not get history. Europe not get history. Why they say attachment where someone attach all of them they want attached to it do. So they Esan want to do they want incorporate their name. So they want change that to so. Now they want someone not change it go to Ijodomijodo because na jail they call so where they change to no, what every time you know, say they are with the call them Enogi, that they call them Enogi. But what now Kote was say our name now like Igodomigodo. One are not call us, one are not the create now using this channel they call them Ijodomijodo. Because we don't get that word. Oh, why take Ijodomijodo? Because okay, okay no. Who are Femi wearing? Ezonama says or Esan. They are stupid people. You know, no, those are the stupid people. You know, when you look those people, we just carry camera. Those they are dirty people. No?
My brother Walao.
Yeah, you Sage family here. That is what I want to say.
Talk something because what did this boy they do now? In one cause he say na Urobo fund Benin. First of all, they say na okay, you they talk about Aka. Aka where you to talk. Now you say born Aka. But Benin have been existing even before they born Paidu for hundreds and thousands of years.
It do not by God.
The Aka where you they talk, they do where you say Bona. Benin don't they exist for hundreds and thousands of years. They speak a Edo language. Before they even born Paidu for Belaka. Where you say even born the Aka. But Benin don't they exist, they come. You understand me? So these are the things.
Ogbelaka. Mama, I want to ask you something, mommy. Mommy, I will. They go see Bini without Ogbelaka. What Ogbelaka? They not be inside Bini. So they go see Bini without Ogbelaka.
No, if you may we look at from Sky King.
Imagine
when he
You're
makes until we self, until we know they exist for ego to me go to before they
go. Why you go they cry for here? Don't they talk on a rob, you know they talk to the father with the come there. Or would they say your patcher? So I'm saying one brother in one disaster and you be.
Yeah, where they boy where they father
rubbish. Someone when they follow that mad person, they go inside bush. When they claim mad person become an appropriator, a monkey become an ancestor, you dey crazy.
Monkey is part of the ancestor.
When ancestor be monkey, rubbish. I won't give you that instant before I block your come for here.
Hello, what I want to try talk again, make I just conclude. The Urobo people where they talk, so you know, when we as Benin be the giant of that everything for that place. Now we Odion, all those people. I don't want to call them names. What I want to try talk be say, you know, say as they say they know something. Like that one where they talk say aka. Urobo person, if they want to describe Benin people, they'll say aka people. The other people go say Urobo akaya tie. If you do okay, if Urobo they call Benin aka, how come Urobo come to say they become Benin? Because they get name for us. They get name for us. They call us aka. Why Urobo come? Why can't use that aka to their history?
They call Aka Bini people. How many Bini people they see for their camp? No. But for Bini, all the whole village where they Bini Robo get camp for them. Aguobo. Every village for a door for real Bini. If you all of them, our village, if you say you go hard before you go see who say picky where they come for, who say there go away, no they speak Urobo. Because why? We get small rivers around who say Urobo full everywhere the whole village Aguobo. Then Igweviomba before Okada before Okada Aguobo wherever. Go the village where me for grow. Madagbayo is there, all those places. Now you job people call they carry all those because nice water, big water.
That is camp.